Everybody. Well, it's the day before Thanksgiving. I'm back in New Hampshire. Went out last night for a little hour and a half sit over the food plots. Didn't see anything but a couple of turkeys. Doctor told me no hiking, so I might take a little walk. It's about a mile back to this clear cut that I know the deer will be feeding on. Karen knows exactly where I'm going. Taking the old 30-30 with open sights today because, as you can see, we got a lot of snow and it's coming out of the trees. I've had an issue before with the scope, getting clogged with snow and not being able to see a buck. So we're going old school today. So I'm going to just poke really slowly up the hill. Don't want to overexert myself. If I'm lucky enough to get a deer, I've got lots of friends that'll help me get it out. So I got the GoPro on. We'll see what we can see. But I need to get out and take a little walk. So that's what we're doing. Oh, and snow come down. Just about the top of the hill. This is the steepest section. Take a little break. And I'm going to head up this last little uphill piece. And I'll follow the rock wall. Pretty much level ground, heading to the east. A little bit winded, but feeling good. Just great to be out here. If I hadn't just had this stent put in, I'd be finding a track to get on and I'd be following it as far as I could, but doctor said no hiking. I promised Karen I'd take it easy. I'd slow walk up this hill. Is that the same as hiking? I don't know. Going easy. I want to get where I can see down over this edge. I'm going to sit down for a while. Found a little better spot to sit. Regular travel route through here. I don't know if they're going to use it or not, but the wind's blowing this way. The last fresh track I saw was going around that way, and maybe they'll come up through here. I'll sit here for a while. I just realized I forgot my rattle pack. Well, that kind of sucks. I was hoping to get a little interactive and try doing a little rattling, but looks like I'm just going to have to sit and hope something comes by. Do a little more poking in a little bit. Man, the wind has really picked up. Probably half the snow is coming out of the trees, but it's swirling. 1 minute it's coming from the west. Next minute it's coming from the northwest. Right now it looks like it's coming from the southeast. Just swirling around in here. That's the problem with hunting the hill country in New Hampshire. No such thing as a prevailing wind. But I'm going to poke back through this low spot. There's a spot up ahead there I want to try to take a look at. So. Well, I never saw this. Must have been when I come up around that hill, I jumped a deer. And he's run through here. It's like I said, this was a travel corridor. Well, he come from that way. Yeah, I can see where he came now. I was up above. And he must have got my wind. And he went right down in here where I was originally planning on going. Taking some pretty good bounds. Oh, that was probably a good half hour ago. But I'm going to walk down in there a little bit. At least that'll take me into the flat country. No way I'm going to catch up to this deer. I just haven't got the wind for it. But you never know. Maybe he'll take me into where some others are hanging out. Okay, so that deer was going up that hill. Then about partway up, he turned, came back down. He went into the swamp. I want to go into the swamp. That's one of the best spots around here. Good bedding and good feed. And I know there's a deer been in there in the last 20 minutes. But I'm not even pretending that I can get on this guy's track and follow him. But I'm going into the swamp anyhow. There's some good spots in there where they cut. So he's going that way. And the wind is coming this way. I'm going that way. Try to cut around. Whew. All this rain, snow, the water's pretty deep. See if I can get across without falling in. Ooh. A little bit of a snow squall coming in. I noticed it was starting to get dark. Well, gonna get dark a little early. I'm just gonna poke out of here. Probably if my doctor knew what I was doing today, he'd be giving me some grief. But I've been taking it easy. Time to start walking back. I probably got a good mile and a half to go if I head out and get on the road. It's snowing pretty hard now. It's a beautiful thing. Winter in New England during the deer season. Watch out for that hole. Whew. It's turned into a regular blizzard.